short overhang on the front that you can see here, this bit here, and the longer overhangs at the rear. That's absolutely typical for a Ghost. And then we have three design lines I would like to highlight to you, because we have accentuated those even more than before. One is the shoulder line, which runs from the front to the rear, and we have accented it with the coach line. You will see it has a coupe-like ending. So this car, we have managed to bring that whole body into a coupe-like style, and which ends here at the far end with that small detail on the bonnet, which goes a bit up, which shows even further the dynamism. Everybody's going to keep it on, especially at night, and just drive with it. Because if you step back even a few meters back, just look at it, how dynamic the car looks. It has a very, very dynamic character. And I personally believe the further you go back, the better you can perceive it and recognize it. So imagine that car in your rear mirror. Coach doors, typical to Rolls-Royce. The umbrella I mentioned earlier is in the rear door. Nothing changed here. But look at the fascia. I was telling you beforehand, it's all about purity and refinement. Look how pure and refined the whole fascia is. So we divide the fascia actually in three segments. The upper fascia, the middle fascia, and the lower fascia. The upper fascia, if you look onto the driver's side, there are the digital dials. If you look from here, they look as if they were digital analog dials, but they're pure.
Lower on the left and the right.
Yeah, there will be some.
Yeah, so it's going to be some.
No,
Yeah.
that's what you mean.
Yeah.
So also there is no the art of gallery, which
No.
is in the Phantom.
The gallery is reserved for the Phantom. Absolutely. Absolutely, good question. So, having spoken about the front of the car, let's look at the rear. The configuration of this car. These are the immersive seats. By pressing the button on the door was closed. It was on the Phantom, on the Caravan, and now on Ghost, also new. But now I'm going to show you a new feature. So, you know the feature of going into the car and pressing the button. It opens to a stop position. You pull it again, and the door opens all the way through. So that's an absolutely new on the new Ghost. It doesn't exist in other Rolls-Royce. So yes, gentlemen, this car that you see in front of you is the technically most advanced Rolls-Royce yet.
Много не бывает. А цвет? Очень хорошо заметили. Вот он работал. Вверх черный.
Обычно зеленый это бенд.
Но это другой цвет.
Да, он очень хороший, то, что длинный, впервые. А того же не было длинного, да?
Нет.
Вот это вот вещь, то, что они сделали длинный, это, конечно...
С той
Вот,
стороны.
расстояние, как на Фантоме, на обыкновенном. Заметил?
Да.
Вот здесь. Я хотел и так, чтобы...
Extension is 17 centimeters plus the 3 extension down here. So remember before I said the 3 lines? There will be a full 3 lines. Okay? So that's how we can recognize easily. The other thing, which is maybe a bit more difficult to recognize at first glance, is the The ghost extended comes with vanity mirrors. Job. You open, you can recognize it. And on top of that, for the ghost extended, you've got the serenity seats as an option because we have 17 centimeters more.